Answer the phone when I'm calling you. They never do.
Hi, it's Matt.
Hey, is this Matt Dunn?
It is Matt Dunn.
Matt, do you have any idea who this is?
I have no idea. Who's this?
This is Kyle Brotherson.
Kyle, you gotta be kidding me, man. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Dude, I was just looking you up online because I saw this phone number.
Are you creeping out on me?
Dude, I'm not. I'm stalking you a little bit. How's your leg?
My leg's good, but that's not why I'm calling, Matt.
Tell me why you're calling, Kyle.
I'm calling because you won the 2019 KTM 300 XC-W TPI.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
I'm not kidding you.
You are crazy. That is awesome.
I am not
Dude,
kidding you.
I love your channel. I cannot believe it.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this. I've never won anything in my life. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'll tell you what, you're out of Parker, Colorado, right?
I am.
Yeah, so that's like a suburb a little bit south of Denver, right?
Holy crap, it is, Kyle.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
You're awesome, man. I love your channel. I love it.
Well, now you can love it even more, right?
You know it, man, for sure.
So
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. This is legit.
Kyle,
So
I raced two series in Colorado. I've been on a beta since 2014, and I just love the beta, but it's getting tired. I was like, man, you should really look at one of those TPIs. It's such a sweet bike, and I've been following your channel, trying to figure out, is that my next race bike? This just totally solidified that for me. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, it's definitely your next race bike. You got to figure out what to do with that beta.
Dude.
So this is like
you are awesome, man. I cannot believe it.
Is it like a Beta 300RR that you've been riding, or what?
It is, yeah. I've been developing it for years. It is a sweet bike. It is a great race bike for me now. God, I just you know.
2014 isn't that the first year that they put out that bike?
2013 was the first year.
Okay.
But you know, it's got kind of the issues that you reviewed on your channel. The suspension was a little not really quite there, so I have a enduro spec out of Colorado. He's a friend of mine, and the guy's a suspension guru. We've developed the bike, and it's a solid platform now, but it's just kind of getting a little long in the teeth, you know? And I'm like, God, holy crap, this is amazing, dude.
Well, you just upgraded to a 2019.
You are bad. I cannot believe it. Oh, my God.
So how long you been riding?
My whole life, man. I'm 51 years old.
51.
I race, moving up to the A Series next year. I'm a Colorado Off-Road Championship Series and the Rocky Mountain Enduro Series. And a lot of the guys have been going to the TPI. God, it's a good move for me. I cannot believe it.
So tell me about your family. You have kids? You married? What's going on there?
I got a kid. I've got two kids, Shannon and Ryan.
Okay.
11 and 14.
Oh, cool.
Ryan rides a CRF 150RB. Shannon's coming off an injury from gymnastics, but she'll be riding next year. I love riding Colorado. Love Utah. Love skiing the Wasatch. Man, I'm just so stoked. I can't believe that you're calling. Dude.
Well, I'm wondering.
I really was just stalking you online because I saw your number. I'm like, man, what is this? What is this number? And I just was looking you up, and you just called me. That's amazing.
Yeah, I am calling. So what are you doing this weekend? You want to take a road trip?
Dude, I'm racing Sunday.
What about Saturday? Because I'm looking at where you're at. Like if we could meet maybe halfway, like in Grand Junction or something.
Oh, absolutely.
Would that work?
You know it. I'll meet you wherever you want me to meet you.
Okay.
This is a great opportunity for me. I cannot believe it. Crap.
So you may still want to race that beta one last time on this weekend. But
I'm going to keep the beta. You know, I mean, holy crap. I'm speechless. I have never won anything. Like I said, I'm 51. I've never won anything in my life. This is completely I'm having an out-of-body experience for sure.
It changes today because you won. And you know what's funny is not the three. So you're my third winner, right? I don't know if you saw any of the other giveaways that we did, but
Yeah, I did.
the other guys said the same thing. They had said, I've never won anything ever,
Never.
and I didn't expect to win, but hey, you won.
And here's the thing. I sat down with my wife, and I said, Kyle's giving away this stuff, I said, because my wife is like, every time I go to a race, she's like, why don't you buy me a hoodie or something? I'm like, well, if I go to the Dirt Bike channel, I buy this hoodie, it's like 3 entries or something at $45. I'm like,
It was 8 entries. Yeah.
was it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So it's for the hoodie's for your wife.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
awesome. Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit. We will not have the hoodie before by that time, because I ran out of hoodies, and so they're all being printed. And so yesterday or whatever, when the thing closed, I sent an order back over to the manufacturer that does all these for me, and so they're getting all that stuff. So you'll have the bike before you have the hoodie, because I can see when you place this order, and I can tell you it's going to take a couple of weeks.
Oh, dude, whatever. I mean, come on, this is. I'm so stoked, and whatever I can do to make this. So I'm a pilot, and I can change my schedule around. I can be wherever you need me to be, and to promote your program and your channel. I'm all in. So you just tell me where to be.
We just became instant friends, because that's what I went to school. That's what my degree is in aviation. So
okay.
I was trying to become a pilot.
We are so hurting for pilots right now, Kyle. It is ridiculous.
That's what I have.
Holy dude.
Okay. Well, now your next phone call is to her, so you need to call her and be like, "Hey, that hoodie I bought for you?
Holy crap!
That won me a $10,700 dirt bike."
Oh my god! I got a TPI. This is crazy. I love 300 two-strokes.
Yeah.
It's the bike.
They're awesome. Your wife's name is Kelly, right?
It is.
That explains your email address, because I was stalking you on social media trying to find you, and I really struck out, but I was trying to figure out.
I'm not a freak. I don't have any. I'm not. I think I'd be a good, a good media fix for you. I'm not. I don't have any flags. I'm just a dork pilot who loves to ride motorcycles. So
that's the best kind, because I'm a failed pilot who loves to ride motorcycles.
Yeah. Well, dude.
You still like it after all these years?
I love the people I fly with. I fly the A320. I love the airplane. The really good opportunity right now is that all the signing bonuses that regionals are accepting, if you have your ratings and your current.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, because I got my private rating and my instrument rating, and then I was working on my commercial, and we're talking like nearly 15 years ago. 13 years ago, and then I just ran out of money. I had my debt to income ratio at the time was so high.
Yep.
The banks didn't want to touch me, and anytime I'd get money, it was going to rent and diapers, and then what was left over was going to flight time. And so I still have a student loan right now that I've been hanging on to. I could write a check for it, but I'm just like, well, this is low interest. So here I am all these years later, still paying off those bloody loans.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I was the same way. I'll save this number, I guess, Kyle. Is that how you want to roll it?
Absolutely. Or? You're saved in my phone, so you might as well save me in yours.
Okay. This is bad, man.
Yep.
Kyle, thanks for the call. Tentatively Saturday, you're thinking?
Whatever works for you. Saturday works for. If you're not back
is earlier better for you, or do you want to just?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Early, late, whatever. If we met there at noon or 1 or something, then that would, be easy. Then I could leave here at 6 or 7 in the morning and be out there and get back before dinner time.
Okay.
Okay. Let's we'll be in touch, and have Kelly get that winner's affidavit to me as soon as possible. I'll send it to you in email here in the next 10 minutes.
Kyle, awesome. I will do it, man.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the call. I'm super stoked. Can't wait to meet you, and we'll talk before Saturday then.
Yeah. Yep. Sounds good. Fly safe.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye.